I was folding up the laundry, thinking about the day ahead. Another hour, another chore, another word left unsaid. You burst right through the screen door with a picnic and a grin. Said the world can wait a minute, let the real fun begin. You spread that old gingham blanket out beneath the oak tree shade, and in that checkered moment, all the colors start to fade. Now we're chasing through a gingham sky where the clouds are checkered blue, making up the rules to a game for just us two. You're pulling me right through the grass, your fingers laced in mine, and everything is perfect in this simple, sweet design. Yeah, we're lying on the pattern of our red and white delight, turning afternoon to magic in the soft and fading light. We're tracing out the squares above, connecting every dot, finding hearts and happy endings in a sky that time forgot. You're feeding me ripe strawberries, the juice is on your chin, and I can't help but fall for all the trouble that you're in. The bumblebees are buzzing to the rhythm of our laughs, writing our own story on life's behalf. Now we're chasing through a gingham sky where the clouds are checkered blue, making up the rules to a game for just us two. You're pulling me right through the grass, your fingers laced in mine, and everything is perfect in this simple, sweet design. Yeah, we're lying on the pattern of our red and white delight, turning afternoon to magic in the soft and fading light. I used to think that love was complicated, tough and deep, but it's the way you make my ordinary world just leave. It's in the way the blanket feels, the way the sunlight plays, the way you turn my average into extraordinary days. Oh, and if the storm clouds gather and the pattern starts to fray, we'll just stitch it back together, make a brand new yesterday. Oh, gingham sky, you and I, flying high in our gingham sky, just you and I. I was climbing up the ladder just to get away and dream in a dusty halo where the sun would softly stream. You followed me up with 2 old root beers, cold and sweet. Said you skipped the whole town picnic just to hear my heart beat. We sat there in the golden light, the world was far below, and in that quiet, messy space, something started to grow. Oh, we're dancing in a halo hideaway where the hay bales stack up high, laughing like we got a secret only known to you and I. The barn cat's purring rhythm and the sparrows sing along to the beat of our young hearts, wild, untamed, and strong. You're pointing out the shapes you see in the weathered wooden beams. We're making plans and promises, lost in silly sweet daydreams. The radio's crackling softly with some old time country tune, and we're waltzing around in work boots beneath the afternoon moon. You twirl me like a princess in a world that's just our own. Up here where love feels endless, and we're never quite alone. Oh, we're dancing in a hayloft hideaway where the hay bales stack up high, laughing like we got a secret only known to you and I. The barn cat's purring rhythm, and the sparrows sing along to the beat of our young hearts. Wild, untamed, and strong, we're painting dreams with dust motes, spinning stories in the air. And I've never felt so light, like I haven't got a care. I used to think that magic only happened somewhere else, but you found it in the hayloft just by being your true self. It's the way you see the wonder in a simple rustic space, and the joy you bring just lightens up my heart and fills the place. Oh, and if the rain starts falling, we'll just stay up here and play, 'cause our hideaway's the best place to spend a rainy day. Oh, hayloft hideaway, with you I'll always stay. Spinning in the hay, our hayloft hideaway. Hey. I was sitting on the front steps, counting cars that hurried past, thinking about the kind of magic that I hope would always last. You rode up on your lawnmower, your cap turned upside down, said the sky's about to put on the best show in this town. You took my hand and led me where the willow branches weep, and promised me a secret that the fireflies would keep. Now we're catching firefly flickers in a mason jar light, painting constellations in the velvet of the night. Your laughter's like a melody the katydids all know, dancing in the damp grass without anywhere to go. Yeah, we're writing love notes in the air with every flash we see, turning simple summer into you and me. We're telling scary stories that we don't believe are true, making shadow puppets like we used to when we knew. The world was just a backyard and the moon was just for play, and all our biggest worries could just simply slip away. You're pointing out the satellites that wander through the deep, and I'm Scratching firefly flickers in a mason jar light, painting constellations in the velvet of the night. Your laughter's like a melody the katydids all know, dancing in the damp grass without anywhere to go. Yeah, we're writing love notes in the air with every flash we see, turning simple summer into you and me. I used to think that wonder was for children's bedtime tales, but you find it in the twilight, in the frogs and nightingales. It's the way you make the ordinary feel like paradise. The reflection of the starlight I see shining in your eyes. Oh, and if the fireflies fade out and the morning takes the stage, we'll just keep this glow forever. Turn another page. Oh, firefly flicker, making our hearts beat quicker in a sweet summery picture. Firefly flicker. I was staring at the ceiling, counting cracks and counting fears, thinking about the road ahead that might not lead us here. You burst in through the screen door with your boots all caked in clay, said the sun won't wait for worry, let's go seize the day. You grabbed my hand and pulled me out where the tall grass meets the sky, and suddenly my heavy heart decided it could fly. Now we're chasing down a fiddle and a foothill, wild and free, dancing through the clover with the joy you gave to me. The banjo's keeping rhythm with the beating of our hearts, painting us a masterpiece with all its perfect parts. Yeah, we're climbing toward the sunlight where the air is crisp and clear, and every step I take with you erases every fear.
We're writing songs with footprints in the dust along the trail, breathing in the wonder where the easy breezes sail.
You're pointing out the hawk that soars in circles up so high, and telling me you see that same free spirit in my eye. We're sharing drinks from canteens, laughing at the sweat and grind, and making simple moments feel so damn sublime. Now we're chasing down a fiddle and a foothill, wild and free, dancing through the clover with the joy you gave to me. The banjo's keeping rhythm with the beating of our hearts, painting us a masterpiece with all its perfect parts. Yeah, we're climbing toward the sunlight where the air is crisp and clear, and every step I take with you erases every fear. I used to think that love was just a quiet, gentle stream, but you showed me it's a mountain, it's a wild, roaring dream. It's the dirt beneath our fingernails, the sun upon our face, It's the scary, brave, and wonderful. It's finding our own pace. So, and if we reach the summit and the view is not enough, we'll just find another hill to climb. 'Cause love is never done.
Your laughter echoes through my phone screen. Pixelated hugs, love feels so routine. We're dancing in this digital space, close enough to touch yet miles away. Your texts are poems I overread, reading silences between words unsaid. We're a masterpiece I've erased, art or chaos, I can't decide this maze. Chasing
I was counting down the minutes on my wristwatch every day, living in the future while the present slipped away. You found me on your grandfather's farm, near the weathered wooden dock. You held out a dandelion, saying make a wish upon this clock. I closed my eyes and blew so hard the seeds took to the air. And when I looked, you were still standing, smiling there. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks, blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blind. The world outside this moment and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory, floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. We're lying in the clover making pictures from the clouds. You're laughing like you've never known the silence or the crowds. You point up to the sky and say that one looks like our hearts. And I know in this forever is where my story starts. We're riding with our footsteps in the dust along the trail, a story made of sunshine where nothing can prevail. Now we're telling time by dandelion clocks, blown across the field. No more broken promises, no more wounds that need to be healed. We're racing through the meadows where the tall green grass is blind. The world outside this moment and our dandelion clock. Every wish we make together is another memory, floating on the breeze of what was always meant to be. I used to live by schedules, by the ringing of a bell, but you taught me how to listen to the stories flowers tell. It's not about the numbers, it's the moments we can't steal, the magic in the ordinary that we finally feel. Oh, and if they ask me what time it is, I'll just smile and say it's always now, it's always us, it's always today. Oh, dandelion clock, never worry, never stop, blowing wishes from the top of our dandelion clock.
You left echoes in my AirPods late at night, a podcast of us I keep replaying in my mind. We're like two apps running side by side, close enough to touch but never quite in sync tonight. You text me stars, I send back clouds, all of the Wi-Fi signal cutting out. Are we a spark or just static electricity? perfect, almost haunting me. We're almost magic, almost true, like a TikTok trend we outgrew. Your hand fits mine but pulls away, with fireworks doused in yesterday. I crave your static. This almost love is tragic. Your sweater's draped on my dorm room chair, smelling of maybe, and I dare you to care. We're parallel lines in a notebook page, never intersecting, just stuck in the same fade. We're that couple in strangers' eyes, the will they won't they of our own lives. Press play or exit scene. We're almost magic, almost gold, a story half told, a song on hold. I'll keep you in my Spotify liked, right between what was and never mind. This almost high, worth the goodbye. Your goodbyes on departure screen 3. Mine's a coffee stain at gate 23. We're always chasing different sunsets, 2 boarding passes with matching regrets. You send me Polaroids from rainy runways, I text back sunrises through train haze. Next month turns to scribbles on napkin maps. Our love's a layover with no way back. We're between terminals, running of you.
I was painting porch steps white, watching summer drift away, counting all the what-ifs of another lonely day. You came up the dirt path with a banjo and a song. Said you've been practicing all night to get the timing right all along. You sat right down beside me, didn't care about the pain, strumming chords that turned my can'ts into a yes I am. And now we're singing with the bluebird banjo, harmony so sweet, dancing barefoot in the clover, stumbling on our feet. The melody just golden as the morning's first light, chasing away the shadows, making everything feel right. Yeah, we're writing our own soundtrack with every note we play, turning ordinary Wednesday into a holiday. We're making up the lyrics as the fireflies appear, telling stories about the future, shouting so the stars can hear. You're picking out a rhythm on those well-worn rusty strings, making my heart do things it's never done, it sings. The neighbors all are smiling from their windows looking on, as we dance into the night until the break of dawn. Magic needed plan, it needed time, but you showed me it's in every unexpected perfect rhyme. It's in the way your fingers find the frets you've never seen, and how you turn my could-have-beens into a might-have been. Oh, and if the string should break, we'll laugh and start anew, 'cause every note we play together feels so raw and true. Keep on playing, don't let go. In the fading sunset's glow, our bluebird banjo. I was skipping stones alone there where the willow branches dip, thinking about the words that never seemed to leave my lip. You came crashing through the brush with a jar of lemonade, said I was looking for some sunshine, and I found it in the shade. You had pockets full of wildflowers, a compass with no north, and you led me to the secret that the river brings forth. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads,
watching how they spin and fall. And I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade. This beautiful, messy masterpiece that we have made. We're building tiny castles from the pebbles and the clay, planning out our future as the hours slip away. You're tracing constellations on the back of my sun-kissed hand, making all the complicated things so easy to understand. The dragonflies are dancing as you whisper silly rhymes, and I'm falling for you deeper about 100,000 times. Now we're making creek bed confetti from the leaves above our heads, dancing on the slippery rocks where the minnows make their beds. You're throwing maple helicopters, watching how they spin and fall. And I'm catching every moment, memorizing them all. Yeah, we're painting in the water with the sunshine and the shade. This beautiful, messy masterpiece that we have made. I used to want a perfect love, all polished and precise, but you showed me that the magic's in the muddy and the nice. It's in the untamed laughter, it's in the wild and free. It's in the way you look at who I was and who I'm meant to be. Oh, and if the rain should come and wash our castles out to sea, we'll just build them even better, just you wait and see. Oh, creek bed confetti, nothing better, you and me. In our creek bed confetti, just you and me. You found me in the grocery line, stuck in a Tuesday haze, buying too many lemons, lost in a sunny days. You tapped my shoulder, held a dandelion, fuzzy and half gone. Said make a wish and let's get out of here before the day is done. I closed my eyes and blew, and you took me by the hand. And suddenly my ordinary felt like part of a bigger plan. Now we're dandelion wishes, floating on the breeze, dancing through the moments with an effortless. Your laugh is like a melody I never knew I missed, sealing every promise with a soft and sun-kissed twist. We're running through the sprinklers, not caring who sees, falling fast and fearless in the glow of what love can be. Oh, we're dandelion wishes, light, wild and free. You blew into my world and changed everything. We're lying in the bed of your truck, tracing shapes in the stars, talking about our future, healing all our tiny scars. You point out Saturn's rings like it's no big deal at all, but I'm too busy watching how you make my worries feel small. The radio's playing that song we claim we hate, but we're to think love had to be perfect, scripted and precise. But you showed me it's better when it's raw and real and nice. It's in the messy moments, the unplanned silly grins, that's where true magic truly begins. Oh, dandelion wishes, take us where you will. My heart is yours to keep, floating, flying, feeling still. Dandelion wishes, you and me. Your taillights fade down that gravel road. Same time my phone pings with a work overload. You're chasing sunsets in some city sky. I'm stuck here counting fields passing by. That old porch swing still creaks your name between conference calls and missed planes. Our love's a tractor left out in the rain, rusting slow while the world complains. Oh, we're dirt roads and departures, half roots, half restless heartbeats. You're a text at 3 a.m. I'm a red receipt you won't see again. We're county lines and airport signs, too grounded to fly, too wild to confine. God, I hate these love and logistics lines. Your voicemail's my lullaby, static and sorry, babe, gotta fly. I trace your route on my coffee-stained maps while the harvest waits and the moon collapses. They say long distance makes love grow strong, but nobody warns you it takes so damn long. When your forever comes with a board and Kicked up gravel in my driveway, 7:05. I was tying up my sneakers, feeling more than half alive. You had 2 straws in a slushie, a grin you couldn't hide. Said the world's too pretty, let's go lose the county line. And I hopped right in your Bronco, didn't think twice or look back. My heart was beating rhythms on a rusty railroad track. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. Oh, we found a field of fireflies past the old churchyard. You spun me around till I was dizzy, breathing way too hard. You talked about your big dreams under that harvest moon. I fell in love right there, a little too fast, a little too soon. But the crickets chirped in agreement, the stars all blinked their praise, and I got lost inside the wonder on your sun-kissed face. Oh, we're dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, a natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying. Some people search their whole lives for a feeling half this true, but I just found it in a beat-up truck with a boy in faded blue. You took my ordinary heart and gave it wings to soar. I don't need anything else anymore. Dusty boots and daydreams, yeah, that's our song. Just riding along where we belong. Dusty boots and daydreams, you and me. Dusty boots and daydreams, chasing the sunset home, singing off key to the radio, never feeling alone. Your hand finds mine on the gear shift, natural, easy thing. My soul's up on the dashboard, learning how to sing. We're painting our names on the overpass, laughing at the moon. Yeah, I never knew that any afternoon could feel so much like flying, just me and you. Ooh. You found me by the bleachers as the Friday lights went dim. I was lost inside my thoughts, you were humming a hopeful hymn. You held out your hand and said, the night is young and we are too. And I knew in that one moment my whole world was turning. jumped the rusty fence line, ran through the dampened grass, leaving all the ordinary in our past. And now we're dancing neath the faded flannel sky, your hand in mine, no need to wonder why. We're spinning through the starlight, laughing through the dark. You kissed me by the river, left a permanent mark. Oh, your love feels like freedom, like a runaway July. Yeah, I'm soaring through this faded flannel sky. We drove down winding back roads with the windows rolling low. You were singing about the places that we'd one day maybe go. I lean my head upon your shoulder, watch the telephone lines fly by, and I've never felt so peaceful, never felt so high. The radio was playing that song we always knew, and in that moment, darling, my whole heart belonged to you. Now we're dancing neath the faded flannel sky, your hand in mine, no need to wonder why. We're spinning through the starlight, laughing through the dark. You kissed me by the river, left a permanent mark. Oh, your love feels like freedom, like a runaway July. Yeah, I'm soaring through this faded flannel sky. I used to think that love was just a fairy tale they tell, but you came in like sunshine, breaking every